A World War Hulk movie, which may be the biggest non-Avengers event movie in the MCU, has been in the works at Marvel Studios. Ever since the MCU's conception, Bruce Banner has been a recurring character, and World War Hulk, the character's most thrilling adventure, has been widely speculated to finally be in production. The Incredible Hulk, one of the first films produced by Marvel Studios, marked the Hulk's introduction to the MCU in 2008. Despite the fact that Edward Norton played the title character, the Hulk in that picture had a very different appearance. Mark Ruffalo took over for the actor in The Avengers 4 years later. Despite the lack of a follow-up standalone film for the character in the MCU, Ruffalo became a major player in the series all the way up to and beyond Avengers Endgame. Only a few of the original Avengers appeared in the multiverse saga, including the Hulk. In addition, The Incredible Hulk has unsurprisingly emerged as one of the most significant Phase 1 MCU films, as Abomination made a surprise appearance in 2022 in She-Hulk Attorney at Law and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. As the major nemesis of Captain America New World Order, the leader from The Incredible Hulk will soon make a comeback. The idea of a World War Hulk movie has been strongly hinted at by the several returning Hulk-related characters and Bruce's personal cameo in She-Hulk Attorney at Law. The storyline comprises 5 main editions named World War Hulk, penned by Greg Pak and illustrated by John Romita Jr. Additionally, there are 3 limited series: World War Hulk Frontline, World War Hulk Gamma Corps, and World War Hulk X-Men. The narrative unfolds across various other Marvel comic series. The plot represents the climax of a sequence of occurrences that initiated when the Illuminati and a decoy of Nick Fury deceived the Hulk into space. This led to the Planet Hulk phase, showcasing the Hulk's exile and his impending homecoming to Earth with the intent of getting back at the Illuminati. Well, how can Marvel incorporate this into their movies and web series? One possible way that Marvel can incorporate the World War Hulk storyline into their movies and web series is as follows. The World War Hulk movie could be a 2-part event, as suggested by a leaked report, that would adapt some elements of the Civil War II comic storyline as well. The first part would focus on Hulk's journey in space, where he would find his son Scar and eventually become the World Breaker Hulk. The second part would feature a clash between Hulk and his allies, the Warbound, and the Earth's heroes, who would be divided over whether to kill Hulk or keep him alive. Scar, the Hulk's son, who was born on Sakaar after the Hulk departed the planet, could be introduced in the She-Hulk series on Disney+, which could serve as a prequel to the World War Hulk movie. Scar might play a significant role in the series because of his relationship with both She-Hulk and Hulk. She-Hulk's connection with Bruce Banner, who might be having identity issues in light of the events of Avengers Endgame, could possibly be covered in the series. The show might also explore She-Hulk's efforts to strike a balance between her roles as a lawyer and a superhero, as well as her responses to the moral and legal questions raised by the World War Hulk incident. She might need to prosecute some of the heroes who injured Hulk or his allies, or defend some of the Warbound members who have been arrested or are being accused of crimes. She might also have to deal with some of her own relatives, such as her uncle Thaddeus Ross, who is the Red Hulk, or her cousin Jennifer Walters, who is also a She-Hulk. Other Marvel characters like Daredevil, Luke Cage, or Jessica Jones might make brief cameos in the series. The Secret Invasion series on Disney Plus could also tie into the World War Hulk movie by revealing that some of the Illuminati members who sent Hulk into space were actually Skrulls in disguise. This could add another layer of betrayal and deception to the Hulk's motivation for revenge. The series could also show how Nick Fury and his allies are trying to stop the Skrull invasion and prevent a war between Earth and Sakaar. The series could also explore the origins and motivations of the Skrulls, who are a shape-shifting alien race that have been infiltrating Earth for years. The series could reveal how some of the Skrulls have developed sympathy and loyalty for Earth, while others have remained loyal to their empire and its plans for conquest. The series could also feature some of the most iconic Skrull imposters, such as Spider-Woman, Black Bolt, or Hank Pym. The series could also introduce some new characters, such as Talos, the leader of the Skrull Resistance, or Varanki, the Skrull Queen who orchestrated the secret invasion. The new Fantastic Four movie could introduce Mr. Fantastic, one of the original members of the Illuminati, who would have to face the consequences of his decision to exile the Hulk. The movie could also explore the cosmic side of the MCU and show how Sakaar became a planet of revolution and rebellion under Hulk's leadership. The movie could also feature some cameo appearances by other cosmic characters such as the Silver Surfer, Galactus, or Beta Ray Bill. The upcoming movie could also show how Mr. Fantastic tries to reconcile with his wife, the Invisible Woman, who is also a member of the Illuminati but disagrees with his decision to send the Hulk away. The movie could also explore the dynamics of the Fantastic Four team and how they cope with the challenges and threats that they face in the cosmic realm. The movie could also showcase some of the powers and abilities of the Fantastic Four members, such as Mr. Fantastic's elasticity, Invisible Woman's invisibility and force fields, Human Torch's fire manipulation, and Thing's super strength and durability. The movie could also feature some of the most iconic villains of the Fantastic Four, such as Dr. Doom, Annihilus, or Mole Man. The Captain Marvel 2 movie could feature Captain Marvel as one of the main opponents of the Hulk in the World War Hulk movie. The movie could show how Captain Marvel is leading a faction of heroes who believe that the Hulk is too dangerous to be kept alive and must be stopped by any means necessary. The movie could also explore Captain Marvel's role as a protector of the galaxy and how she deals with the threat of Sakaar and its allies. The movie could also show how Captain Marvel's views and actions are challenged by some of her friends and allies, such as Nick Fury, Maria Rambeau, or Monica Rambeau. The movie could also explore the emotional and psychological impact of the World War Hulk event on Captain Marvel, who might have to face some of her own demons and regrets. We can see that the movie could also showcase some of the powers and abilities of Captain Marvel, such as super strength, speed, flight, energy blasts, and binary mode. The movie could also feature some of the most iconic allies and enemies of Captain Marvel, such as Mar-Vell, Yon-Rogg, Star-Force, or Supreme Intelligence. The Spider-Man 4 movie could feature Spider-Man as one of the main allies of the Hulk in the World War Hulk movie. The movie could show how Spider-Man is sympathetic to the Hulk's plight and believes that he deserves a chance to redeem himself. The movie could also explore Spider-Man's friendship with Iron Man, who was one of the masterminds behind sending the Hulk into space, and how he copes with his legacy and guilt. While there hasn't been any official news on the development of a World War Hulk movie, the Disney Plus series She-Hulk Attorney at Law teased the story as early as its first episode, A Normal Amount of Rage, when a Sakaarian spaceship appeared, causing Bruce Banner and Jennifer Walters to veer off the road. Sakaar is the planet in Thor Ragnarok, and in the comics, World War Hulk follows the Hulk's departure from that world. In She-Hulk Episode 2, Superhuman Law, Banner says, "I've got some things to take care of," before flying away in another Sakaarian ship, which all but confirms what's next for the super scientist. And that's that for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.